Hey Gemini, it's your honest homegirl, 𝐻𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑚𝑒𝑔𝑖𝑟𝑙, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. With that said, if you're new to my channel, what's up? If you're a returning healing homie, what's up, gang? How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I'm over here finicking with God knows what that was on the table just now. Probably ashes from my Palo Santo. But anyway, some of you guys could be fixated on stuff. Some of you guys could definitely be very particular about certain things. Little things like that may bother you guys or whatever the case may be. But how I do my readings, if you're new to the channel, I do your intuitive message first, and then I get into your honest talk and tarot session where we get into self-awareness, family and friends, finances, love, etc. I don't know why I feel like I need to explain all of that because there may be somebody new. But at the end, I also pick cards to see what your person may want to say to you. So if you want to see that, stay tuned to the end. So Geminis, you guys are definitely doing a lot of healing, okay? At this time, you may be very triggered. You may be very slow to make any moves at this time. You may be even cautious of what you say to people or how you say things to people at this time because you're learning to unlearn behaviors, to relearn things the way you may want to do things this time around. It's like whatever your parents taught you, whatever you went through as a child, you are starting to slowly eliminate those things out of your system. It's like you're uninstalling programs to install new programs within your mind. Or you may want to write that out on paper saying, I, such and such, whatever your name is uninstalling whatever bad habit, vice, whatever it is that you learned from your parents or from your childhood or your adolescent years that you want to get rid of. You know, you're uninstalling that program and you are installing a new program that, and then explain what it is that you want to implement into your life. That may work for some of you guys, and it may work if you say it out loud after you write it. Either way, you guys do rule communication, so writing and saying it out loud are two forms of communication. Shoot, if you know sign language, sign it out, whatever the case may be, right? Because I feel like right now you are giving to yourselves a lot more, okay? You're pouring into your cup, making sure you're good first, making sure before you do anything for anybody, you're asking yourself, is this something that I want to do? And if it is, you do it. If it's not, you say no. Definitely continue to protect your energy at this time, because I do feel like there may be an energy vampire that is out there lurking around you trying to siphon your energy. So please be mindful of that. Some of you guys could be hanging out with friends at this time, and if you're not, it may be a good idea to take a break from work, because I do see you guys working. And it's okay to take a break for a breather, even if it's, you know, if you're not going out on a night on the town, at least go out to lunch or to dinner with a friend or two or whatever the case may be. Some of you could be going back to school, recertifying things. Some of you could be learning a new skill, a new hobby, or finding something that you can invest money in at this time. Not a lot of money, but, you know, just enough to just see how it goes, because you may be new to investing money into something like stocks or bonds, I'm hearing too. I wonder if they do the bond thing anymore at the bank. I don't know. Either way, they have CDs and things of that nature too. But that's something you guys could be doing. And you guys, like I said, could be overly cautious at this time when it comes to the people that you get into relationships with, or the people that you talk to, or just dealing with people in general when it comes to relationships. If that has resonated with you so far, Gemini, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And you're helping me, guys, get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Divine Spirit, what do I need to tell Gemini when it comes to self-awareness? Let me get a card for self-awareness. 9. Let me get one for family and friends. Let me get one for finances. Let me get one for love relationships. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. All right, so we have a 9 here for self-awareness, okay? So when it comes to self-awareness, Gemini, a lot of you guys, like I said, you're healing from the past. You're completing cycles from your past. So old friends that you've outgrown, you're no longer dealing with. Relationships with people that weren't going anywhere with anything, or you didn't take it serious, or they didn't take it serious. You're ending those relationships with people, even work situations. If it's something that is not meant for you, you're closing out that cycle. For a lot of you guys, you're closing out chapters so that you can begin new chapters. Like I said, some of you, if you are in the same job, you may be getting promoted, or you want to get promoted. So it's like you're learning a new skill in order to level up at your career and your placement, a job placement, whatever. I don't even know why I got tongue-tied just now. You could be nervous at doing this, but the thing is, you may be ending the cycle of fear and really just stepping up and saying, you know what, I can do it. I got this. Okay. You may have to present a speech to somebody. You could be at the end of your school year for school, and you may have to do public speaking, and you're getting over those nerves or whatever the case may be. But I do feel like a lot of you guys are moving forward, even when it comes to a living situation, however you've been living or where you've been living, that's coming to an end where you are relocating and you're going to try something new. And if you've been dealing with a Cancer, definitely an ending there with that person. All right. For others of you, when it comes to family and friends now, a lot of you guys are waiting for the festivities, for Christmas to come along. You're probably buying gifts. You're having fun with your children, your nieces and your nephews, okay? For others of you, back to this really quick, because I just got a download for self-awareness. A lot of you guys, if you're wondering what it is that you're healing from, or when did something start or trigger you, or you were traumatized, it was the year you were 9 years old, okay? Some of you may have thought it was 6, but you were 9. Now, back to family and friends. You guys are having fun. You're laughing. You want to sit there and just be silly with your family and friends and just have a good time. I'm here drinking and smoking for some of you guys. Some of you may have to travel to family and friends this year to celebrate the holidays with them, because they may not be in the vicinity of where you live at anymore. Some of you could be traveling to go visit a Cancer family member so you guys can go hang out. You probably are linking up with one of them. I don't know, there's heavy Cancer energy here. So you may have a family member or a friend that's a Cancer that's been out of town or whatever, and you're traveling to go see them, or live out of town and you're traveling to their house to celebrate the holidays with them. If it's a friend, this is a friend of yours since childhood. You guys could be silly with this person. They know who you are. I heard intuitively. I don't know. Maybe you guys have like a real deep spiritual connection, a real soulmate type connection with someone that is a friend. Okay. Be careful too, though, because there may be family and friends that are playing games with you at this time. All right. They may be trying to play you. Okay. Right. So be mindful of that too. For some of you, that's just a few of you guys. I don't see too much of, too many family and friends like playing games with you, but I do see, okay, for some of you, they're pranking you. Be prepared to get into like some pranks or some jokes or something like that with family and friends. All right. For some, very few of you though, there are people in your family circle, in your friend circle, that's trying to play you. So please be mindful of that as well. When it comes to family and friends too, when it comes to health, you may be trying to tell them like, you guys got to stop playing. You got to do better with your health. You got to do better with your physical bodies, your mentality, your emotions, and all that good stuff. Okay, because you know how important it is. And if that is something that you're doing, I'm going to tell you right now, you probably are on your spiritual journey and just beginning, and you want everybody to sit there and be on board, but the rude awakening is going to be that everybody's not going to either get it this lifetime, or they don't want to hear it this lifetime because they're comfortable where they are and they don't want to change. And you will kill yourself sitting there trying to get people on board for something. Now, when it comes to your finances here, you're getting great ideas on how you can, again, change how your living situation. When it comes to your money, you may be finding new ways to make money, grow your money, invest your money. For some of you guys, you're coming up with an idea that's going to get you out of a poverty mindset, or if, say, you're in a poverty type of situation, you're going to come up with a bright idea that's going to get you out of the mud, that's going to get you ahead in life. Also, when it comes to competitions, because of, I said that too fast. Because of your bright ideas, Gemini, especially in the workplace, even if you have a business, there's other businesses that are just like yours, but because of your creativity, because of the brilliant mind that you have, there's going to be competition. These people are secretly in competition with you. That's why I said, so if you do work with friends, be mindful that they secretly are jealous of you. They're secretly trying to play you, but you're more clever than them. They fail to realize that, and they're not going to fuck up your bread. But the thing is, it's like whatever creativity you have that comes up in that brain of yours, because y'all think about so much in such a short period of time, and in such a fast time at that, it's going to stand out, and they're going to pick you out of, say it's 5 people, right? Going for the same position. They're picking you because of your brilliancy, because of your ideas, because of your creative ideas. They are original ideas that nobody's ever come up with, and they're going to be like, I want you, okay? Because of your uniqueness. For others of you, Gemini, when it comes to finances, you may be realizing that a change needs to occur. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's you that is causing your money to go down the drain because you're spending it on things that you possibly don't need. And it's more so once, and you're realizing, okay, I need to sit there if I want to level up. I got to change my spending patterns. I got to change my bad habits, okay, of emotionally spending or whatever the case may be. For others of you, you could be spending money on an investment with a business pertaining to health or health care or health with your hair growing, or it's something involving health. Okay, you're investing your money in some type of health field, maybe some type of technology, some type of stock or something, I don't know. But there's something pertaining to health, mental health, that could help change the world, that could help change people's mindsets. And you're investing in that. Or you could be investing your money into seeing a counselor, a therapist, or whatever the case may be, a life coach. Now, when it comes to love, a lot of you guys could be using candle magic at this time to manifest love into your life. If you're doing candle magic to keep a love, to each his own, okay? I honestly feel that if I got to do candle magic on somebody, that means that I don't need to be with them, because I'm not forcing nobody to sit there and love me. You better love me naturally, baby. You better respect me naturally. I should not sit there and have to bind your energy to anything or anyone for you to act right. Because if it gets to that point, I need to love myself enough to leave your ass alone. Now, if you both are into spirituality and that is something that you both are consenting to, then kudos to y'all, okay? I wouldn't want to be bonded to nobody. But anyway, some of you could be also just using candle magic to manifest love into your life, you attracting the right person. And again, that goes back to you loving yourself, understanding yourself, and valuing yourself, and knowing your worth, so that you can attract people that see what you see within you. Because if you don't see the value in you, the worth in you, ain't nobody else on the outside going to see it. People are going to treat you how you treat yourself. But when it comes to love, like I said, you guys could just be manifesting love, manifesting, just a nice person to come into your life. Be careful what you wish for, okay? Because you'll get what you ask for, but then they may be lacking in so many other departments because you didn't. You better sit there and manifest in great detail is what I'm hearing. Some of you are probably trying to manifest a Cancer to come back your way. Some of you guys are trying to just literally manifest some type of lover, okay? You just want to manifest being able to move closer to the town. Like, I see somebody, you could be writing this in great detail, where it's like, wherever I move to next, I want to be able to find the love of my life there, and we can stay wherever I move at, and I don't have to, somebody's doing that. For others of you, You could be doing candle magic to heal a relationship as well, or to heal somebody that you love. You could be doing candle magic to heal a healthy relationship, or a healthy something with your health. You could be manifesting, trying to get rid of something, or trying to get rid of something for a loved one. All right. Since we're still on love, let's look at what your person may want to say to you. Okay. Or you may want to say this to your person. Take it how it resonates. You got a lot. We got, will you marry me? Somebody could be a runner, okay? Or they're just running from love. We have, I love you. Stop tripping, please. Can we try something new? Someone is an overthinker. You or them could be from the south. I'm going to see the lady. LOL. Maybe somebody could be lying to you about going to see a therapist. Dance hall queen, or you could be lying to somebody about that. It ain't you, it's me. If you had a yes or no question for them, the answer is yes. It says, I'm sorry. Things are complicated. Deja vu. Someone could be forbidden fruit, or they could feel like you are forbidden fruit to them, like they can't have you or shouldn't have you. Acquainted. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra placements. We have, I want to provide for you, and we could have worked it out, okay? And we got, let's try this again, psych. So you could be wanting to say these things to your person, or they may be wanting to say these things to you. We got, I stalk your social media pages, okay? So be careful with that. Let's look at how love has impacted you guys in the past, present, and the future. Some of you guys have went to stripping, okay, because of relationships. Maybe you had to leave a relationship that provided everything for you, and then you didn't have no source of income, and the first thing, you know, you thought you could do would be stripping, or maybe they wanted you to strip, or I don't know. Some people do it for the attention, okay, because they didn't get attention from their partner. Some of you guys became detached. Some of you became relationship hoppers. And then we have also school refusal. So maybe, you know, you were so in love with somebody that you refused to go to school because you didn't want to see them. And we also have depression at the bottom of the deck. So these are some things that you guys need to work on and heal from your past. Or this is happening in the present moment. Okay, let's get some homegirl advice for you, Gemini. We have the willpower to do it. So continue to have the willpower to heal. Continue to have the willpower to change your ways, to become a better person, and don't allow people to hold you back. And it says what you believe is your truth. So whatever you believe is your truth. That's your reality, Gemini. If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. If it ain't going to happen, it ain't going to happen. And I don't even want to pull a card for you, because when I slid those cards from underneath, this was what was left. We have alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So utilize your creativity at this time. I told you, you're a gold mine with your creativity, your ideas. Write them down. Do not share them with anybody. If it's something that needs to get it patent first. Get a contract signed up, so when you do go talk to these people about your ideas, they can't steal them from you. You may need to go talk to a lawyer, okay? Because something I feel like is going to be a gold mine, and it's going to get you out of a situation, or it'll change your life forever. But guys, that was your reading. If it resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time.